today's class is for beginners, or if you just want something really chill and slow paced. So let's start seated like this, and interlace your fingers and flip your palms forward. Take your arms straight up. Try not to arch your back, draw your belly in a little bit, reach through your palms, and just take a few deep breaths, stretching through the sides of your body. Breathe big and exhale. And do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Exhale. And take your hands forward, round your back, tuck your chin. Breathe into your upper back and inhale straight up. And then do that again. Exhale, round, reach your hands forward. Inhale straight up. Exhale. One more time. And release your hands and turn to the right. Drop your left hand onto your right thigh. Lift your chest, turn and look over your right shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale. Back to center. And other side, twisting left. Lift your chest, drop your shoulders. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, take your arms up. And then exhale, just bring your hands down. Flip your palms backwards so your fingers are facing your knees, just stretching through your forearm and your wrist. And we do so much with our hands on our phones or typing. This is a really nice stretch. We kind of forget about our hands and our forearms and our wrists. Take another breath. And exhale. And just start to bring yourself up. Shake your wrists out a little bit. Release that. And then come on to your hands and knees. So tabletop position. Round your back, tuck your chin, spread your shoulder blades. And then inhale, drop your stomach and open your chest. Bring your shoulders back. Exhale, round, tuck your chin. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, and then come just to a neutral spine. Separate your knees and move your hips back to your heels. Take child's pose. Reach through your arms, rock your hips a little bit. Just notice how your body feels. And then walk your hands over to the right. And really stretch through your left arm. Draw your left hip back. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Take another breath. Exhale. And start to walk your hands over to the other side, to the left. Reach a lot with your right hand and pull your right hip back. Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. Good. And then walk yourself back to center. Come up onto your hands and knees. And then you're just going to extend your arms forward. And your hips stay over your knees. Drop your forehead down. Stretch through your fingers. So getting a nice stretch through the sides of your body, through your low back. A little bit through the hips also. Through the shoulders. Take another breath. Exhale. One more breath. Breath out. And then start to walk your hands back so they're underneath of your shoulders. You step your right foot forward and bring yourself up onto your hands up onto your thigh. Just make sure your heel's underneath of your knee. Let your hips drop a little bit. Nice stretch for the front of that left thigh. Stretching through our hamstring. Drop your shoulders and then start to take your arms straight up. Reach through your fingers, shoulders drop down, keep your neck soft. So you can always use something. You're at home, you can use furniture, you can use the wall for balance. Push down through your right foot, reach. Good, take another breath. Nice. And then start to bring your hands down to the ground, straightening out your right leg. So again, you can always use something that you have at home. If you want to use for your hands, you can come up here or use your hand on the wall or furniture. And hamstring is tight, bend your knee. Try to open your chest. Breathe. Drop your shoulders. Keep your neck relaxed. Then inhale, start to come forward. Bend your right knee and step back. Then inhale, open your chest. Arch your back. Exhale, round. Come to a neutral spine. And step your left foot forward, coming into that lunge. Bring your hands up onto your left thigh. Push down through your left heel. Drop your shoulders. Breathe. And then when you're ready, start to take your arms up. Push down through your front heel. If this bothers your knee, you can always fold up your mat or bring something underneath of your knee. Good. Take another breath. Get long and reach. And then exhale, bring your hands down. And then straighten out your left leg as much as you're able. So again, you can always bend your knee, have something under your hands, whatever you need to keep yourself stable and feel safe here. Breathe in, exhale. Good, one more, inhale, exhale. And then inhale, come forward, bend back into your knee, and then step back. Child's pose, separate the knees, bring your toes together, rock your hips a little bit. And on your inhale, start to come forward and lower all the way down onto the ground. Point your toes and push your pubic bone down, hug your elbows in, just lift up a little back bend. Tops of the feet press down, legs are active, and then exhale, lower. And do that again, push your pubic bone down, lift your chest, and exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Good, push back, child's pose. And then we'll just do that and move with our breath a little bit. So on your inhale, come forward, exhale, lower down. Point your toes, push your pubic bone down, lift your chest. Exhale, lower, and then push back, child's pose. One more time. Inhale, come forward, lower down to the floor. Lift up, little back bend. Exhale, lower down, push back, child's pose. And then start to lift your knees up, the toes are curled under, downward facing dog. You can separate your feet wide, push through your palms, shake your head out, your neck out. Breathe in and exhale. Good, one more breath in. And X. And start to walk your feet up to your hands. Bring your hands behind your back. You can bend your knees, allow feet are separated. Interlace your fingers. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Shake your head out, your neck out. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Let your hands go. Roll all the way up your spine. Come to stand. All right, take your feet really wide as your mat. And then turn your right toes one direction of your mat so you're facing, either the front or the back of your mat. Depends which way you stepped. All right, bend your right knee so you're in this deep lunge, warrior two. Your back leg is really strong and straight. Then reach your arms straight up. So think of the shoulders staying over your wrist. And then open up your arms so that they're parallel to the ground, warrior two. We'll take 3 deep breaths. Reach through your fingers, relax your shoulders a little bit. Breathe big across your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good, another breath in. X. One more, inhale. Exhale. And just straighten your right leg, pivot your feet, and just turn and face the other way. So left toes turn straight forward, 12 o'clock, your knee and your toes are in line. Open up your arms, have your shoulders right over your hips, spread your arms, get low. Breathe. Exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale. Last one, in and X. Straighten your leg. So pivot your feet one more time, face the other side of your mat for triangle pose. This time, both legs stay straight. Pull your right hip back. Reach with your right hand. And then wherever it can land, maybe it's just right here on your thigh, top arm goes up. Maybe it's your shin. Try to keep your chest nice and open. Stretch through your arms. Good. Another breath. Press down through your feet. Use your core to really support your upper body so you're not sinking down. And inhale, rise, lift. Pivot your feet, turn the left toes, and then reach forward. Stretch that left side, bring your hand down, and the right arm goes up. Breathe. Another breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Bring yourself up, parallel your feet. So feet are facing straight forward. Bring your hands onto your hips, shoulders come back a little bit, breathe, lift your chest, and then exhale as you start to fold. You can bend your knees, fingertips come down, whatever reaches. Again, the knees can bend a lot. You can always separate the feet a little bit more, folding forward. Then start to walk your hands forward, reaching out. Reach through your fingertips, draw your hips back, drop your head. And take another breath. Exhale. And inhale, lift up. Walk your hands back, and then walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Turn your left toes forward and step forward. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. I'll turn to face you. Drop your hips, come into this deep squat, bring your hands to your heart, and then lift your chest up. All right, keep your neck kind of soft, bring your shoulders down. Try not to round your back. And then while we're here, we're doing neck stretch. So right ear towards your right shoulder. And start to turn your chin down a little bit. Good. Another breath. Exhale. And start to bring your head back up. Other side, left ear, left shoulder. And then start to just turn your chin down a little bit. Another breath. And bring your head up. Shake it out. You can do some circles one way and other way. And then start to lift your hips and parallel your feet. Fold and just release the legs. Step back into down dog. Stretch the legs. And then drop your knees. Swing your legs around in front. And lay onto your back. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Figure four. You can keep the left foot down and just stay here, or bring your left knee in, grab onto the back of your thigh. Keep your feet flexed, and just relax your shoulders and your neck. And just take 2 more breaths here, stretching that outer hip, hamstring. And extend the left leg down, pull your right knee in. And then cross your knee over to the left, take a twist. You can look over your right shoulder. Breathe. Exhale. And bring yourself back to center. And switch. So the right foot comes down, left ankle crosses over. And you can pull your knee in, or you can keep that foot down. But keep your feet flexed. Whew, breathe in and out. Nice, restful. And try to relax as much as you're able. And then extend your right leg, pull your left knee in, and cross it over. Open up your arms, look towards the left. Bring yourself back, bring your knees in, and then rock yourself up to sit. cross your shins, your ankles. Bring your hands to your heart. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Thank you for joining. I hope that helps your body feel a little bit better, your mind. Namaste.